Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's one that I've been wanting to make for a very long time.
What's this?
Ignore that.
Oh my god. Be careful. I made the same mistake in my video.
There you go. That was so cool. I do want to take it outside, but we're in the UK, which means if it's past 3 PM, you can't really go outside because it's too dark, it's too cold, and it's probably wet. I do want to take it out for a little zip around the block though. Except we don't live in a block. And I don't even know what a block is, but we're gonna zip around the block. So one of my favourite things about this electric board is catching people's first time ever going on it. And who better to try it out than my dad, Skelly, famous skateboarder.
What's heavy, yeah?
Have you been on one before?
Never in my life.
What's your experience with skateboarding?
I had one. Could do a handstand on it then.
Can you do one now?
No.
Push it forward a little bit to go.
Very slightly.
You should probably put on your helmet.
Yeah.
I've got it.
He's a natural.
Alright, we're gonna go check out the bigger road, the bigger, long, flat, see if we can get some speed. I want to see him go quick on this. Although I am quite scared, he could die.
Hey.
Be careful.
That was almost cool, right? I gotta skid around. That's why I don't skateboard.
I'm gonna go forward, you gotta jump over me.
Okay.
You ready? Don't hit me. Oh my god! Come back. You land on my head.
I know. Is this for your review?
It's going in it.
Okay. They call it E-way, but they should have called it O-way because it's the only way you should be getting around because it's that good.
It's X-way.
Oh.
X-way.
Yeah.
Because it's extra good. We'll be right back.
Stop that. Are you ready, boy?
Maybe. Arryn.
This goes forward, this goes back. Big open road. You love open roads. Start off slow as well. You don't need to bomb it.
I won't be trying to, but I'll just move it a slightly bit, just a teeny tiny little bit and just go.
No, it's pretty good for it. You move it quite a lot to make it go fast. You can move it a little bit and it's alright. You're going so slow. I've never seen anyone go so slow. What about you stand on it but I did the remote?
No, absolutely not. Not a chance.
Why are you going so slow?
Whoa, this is like a
That is so slow.
good speed.
Send it. You put it on first gear. You turned down the gear.
Oh, I don't know how I did that.
You pressed the button. Try it now.
No, I wasn't wanting to go fast. That was a good speed. I like that.
Have a go. It's got some kick on it.
Yeah, it does.
You look really cozy.
I'm cozy.
You look like the coziest Jacob I've ever seen.
Dude, I'm freezing, I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm cold as well. I should not have worn shorts.
And I'm cold.
Those brakes are fucking sick.
Right, how do you use this?
When you initially go on it, it does have like quite a... Oh!
Whoa! What in the fuck?
Just be careful.
Whoa.
And he's off.
Yo, that is quick though.
You can go 30 miles an hour.
Oh. Imagine stepping on.
I know.
He's coming.
He's got it sussed.
Here he comes.
So the most future I've ever felt in my life. It's also the most of a YouTuber I've ever felt.
I like that.
I like it as well. I'm scared. Being able to move someone as big as Jacob with your thumb. Oh, sorry. You weren't moving, so I put it a little bit more and it went, oh. Give one of the biggest shout outs to Xway for sponsoring this video and sending me this board to try out for a video. I've been riding this board for the past couple of months and it has become one of my favorite things that I own. Fastest I've ever been on a skateboard and definitely the most unsafe I've ever felt. But the most fun I've ever had on a skateboard. The board they sent me is the X1 RIOT, which I think is the fastest one that they make and also maybe the fastest electric skateboard you can buy now. You've probably heard of Boosted Board before, but they actually went out of business and this is actually 5 miles an hour faster than any of their models. If you're a beginner, you can still use this skateboard. It's got 4 different gears on it and 4 max speed at each gear you go. So from the first gear, it only goes 15 kilometers an hour, and then 25, and then 35, and then 40 for the 4th gear. And like the throttle on the controller has quite like a long range on it, so it's not really easy to just go super quick. You can go really gradually and go really slow, and it's just really easy to ride. Going 30 miles an hour on a skateboard does sound ridiculous, but for some reason when you're on this board, it feels a little bit less ridiculous, and it feels quite safe because the wheels are so big and the board's just so solid. If you ever happen to hit a stone or like a rock or anything, you're just gonna bump right over it, you're not gonna get stuck on it. And the trucks are good enough to the point where no matter how fast you're going, you never really get speed wobbles. They're pretty tight and you just feel steady no matter what speed you're going. If any of you guys are looking to get an electric board and you want to check out Xway, the link is in the description. They are a little bit expensive, but they're also a little bit cheaper than some other boards out there. That doesn't mean they're like a budget board. These are really built to last. I've been chucking this thing and really treating it like hell. If it was gonna break by now, I would have broken it by now, but it's still alive and I can still use it. I think Xway also have a sale on right now, and they're also coming up with a bunch of new boards in the future, like the Xway Flex, which is a little bit more similar to like a boosted board. It's got a flexible deck. This one doesn't. This board is like a really solid deck. It's got no flex in it when you jump on it. I don't really know what the flex does. I think it just adds like a little bit of shock absorbing, but on this board it's got shock absorbing grip tape. The grip tape's like kind of spongy, so when you go over rocks and stuff you don't really feel it as much. Thick boy grip tape, and every stone you go over it just kind of, you don't really feel it. But it is sick, and if you guys want to check them out, the link's down below. Thank you Xway for sponsoring this video. Hit the like button if you guys liked it. Comment some other ideas that you guys want to see in the future. If you want me to try out any other electric boards or Xway, if you want another video on one, I would be so happy to make one. Subscribe if you're not ready and check back in a couple of days for another video. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. What is this? Your weed shed?
It's my potty shed. I'm gonna smoke this later.